It makes no logical sense to be greedy with food. But for me, all rationality goes out the window when there's golden shrimp balls involved. They're just irresistible. The taste of a single golden shrimp ball brings me so much joy that all the stress of work just melts away.
Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Oh my, they're my favorite.
You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter.
Alright, so let's get started. You'll want to start by peeling your potatoes. For this recipe, we'll be peeling 5 potatoes. Once you get your 5 potatoes, you'll want to cut them into small pieces. Cut it in half and into quarters. Once that is done, set them aside and start shredding your 2 remaining potatoes. To prevent them from browning, you could let them sit in a cold water bath. Next, we're gonna peel and devein the shrimp without peeling the tail. Cut yourself some green onions. We only really need the green part. Now for ginger, you want to start by peeling off the skin. We only really need half, so keep the rest wrapped in the fridge. You will want to cut these into slices first, and afterwards, you may want to cut them into julienne, which is basically a term used to describe a thin slice. Set them aside. We're gonna boil some hot water, add your potatoes, and let them sit in there until soft. Now take your green onions and ginger and add them to your shrimps. We're gonna add a good amount of pepper, followed up by a good amount of salt. Might be 1 or 2 teaspoons. Give it a touch of white wine. And then just mix the whole thing all together. After mixing the shrimp, we're just waiting on the potatoes. Mash your potatoes. If you don't have the tool, just use a fork. Get yourself 1 shrimp and wrap it with your mashed potatoes. Adding salt, pepper, or butter, as well as cornstarch, may make the potato better, but I did not do that, so that's on you. You will then want to crack yourself some eggs, 3 in my case. Whisk your eggs. Dip your shrimp balls into the egg. Then use the shredded potato that we shredded earlier and wrap it around your shrimp balls. This is definitely one of my favorite recipes, and all that's left to do is just share it with everyone.